Hi everyone and welcome to another month of Harlequin TV. Today we're looking at two of our October titles, Heaven Should Fall by Rebecca Coleman and Better Than Chocolate by Sheila Roberts. Both of these deal with very different themes and are from very different genres, but both are equally enjoyable. And today I have Lily Canner joining us again. Thanks, Lilia.
Sure.
And Lily's going to start us off with Better Than Chocolate.
Better Than Chocolate is Sheila Roberts' first novel with Harlequin Mirror, and we're so excited to have her in the family. And similar to other best-selling authors with the surname Roberts, Sheila writes families really well. Better Than Chocolate tells the story of Samantha Sterling and her mission to save Sweet Dreams Chocolates, the company that has been in her family for generations. Due to a stepfather who was stunted in business matters, Sweet Dreams finds itself in quite a bit of debt. Debt that is being caught up by the new bank manager, Blake Preston. The story tells of how all the members of the small town of Icicle Falls band together to create an event to help Sweet Dreams Chocolates back into the black. And of course, the element of romance is brought in by Blake Preston, ex-footballer and hometown sweetheart, who Samantha is finding it difficult to resist. In Better Than Chocolate, the author really makes the heroine Samantha work for her happy ending, both in business and in love. Hayley, what were your impressions about the book?
Look, I really enjoyed it. I like a warm community story, and I think Sheila does it super well. Similar to Debbie May Comber, but younger and fresher. So she also like Nora Roberts. She really delves into the emotional lives of different characters and really builds a world that you want to become part of and that you feel like you're part of. Our second book of the month is Heaven Should Fall by Rebecca Coleman. And just like her first book, is very controversial, utterly gripping, and quite disturbing at times, and I absolutely adored it. In Heaven Should Fall, we follow the lives of Jill Wagner and Kate Olmsted, a young couple in college with big dreams and plenty of hope. When Jill discovers she's pregnant, the couple only see this as a minor setback. They decide they'll temporarily move to the New England farm of Kate's family to welcome the baby. But soon Jill finds herself utterly isolated and alone, and desperate for a way out for herself and her newborn son. Look, this had me hooked right from the start. What was your impression?
I agree. I couldn't put it down, and not just because it was super confronting for me, or because it was perfectly written, but it was just a great story to tell, one that needed to be told.
I completely agree. This novel deals with some very weighty issues like patriotism, the war in Afghanistan and terrorism, but does so in a way that's not cut and dried. Rebecca Coleman is fantastic at writing some really deeply flawed characters so that you see all sides of the story, and you know it is at times uncomfortable, but it's just a fantastically written story that you can't put down. So that's what we thought, so make sure you guys get yourselves a copy of both of these fantastic books.
Absolutely. Better Than Chocolate by Sheila Roberts and Heaven Should Fall by Rebecca Coleman, out in October in bookstores and online. Once you've had a read, hop onto our Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you think. We'd love to hear from you.